Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
I'm sorry to bother you, but is your name Phil?
Yeah, it is. Listen, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
No, it's nothing like that. My name's Rick Winston, and this is my daughter Hannah here. Look, this is a little awkward. Would you mind giving us just a few minutes of your time to discuss something? Look, we're not selling anything. It's a personal matter. It involves my daughter here.
Listen, I really can't help you. I don't know you, do I?
Well, no.
There's the phone. Sure, come on in.
Well, this is my daughter Hannah, and when she first started to talk, she used to insist that we weren't her real parents. And as she grew older and could express herself better, she would ask us to take her back to her husband. We just put it down to her having an overactive imagination. But it was as if she belonged somewhere else and not with us. She would stare out the window for hours. She never gave us much affection, and she never called us Dad or Mom. Well, today we're on our way from San Diego.
I've always liked this road. Why don't we come this way more often?
Actually, I don't think we've ever been this way before. Usually we stay on the freeway, but I thought it would be nice to show you this part of the coast.
We must have come this way at least once before. I remember when they built those. They made them of wood and covered them to look like cement.
No, you must have seen them on TV or in a book. I can promise you, you've never been here before in your life.
Maybe you just forgot bringing me here. Alzheimer's disease. Okay, I'll prove it. Around the next corner, there's going to be 2 rows of palm trees behind a big grassy area with a road up the middle. I remember this really clearly.
Is this a little trick you're playing on me? Have you been looking at pictures in a tour guide or something?
I didn't even know we were coming this way. See? Remember when I could first talk and I said you guys weren't my real parents?
Hannah, come on.
And I wanted you to take me back to where I lived with my husband Phil? You thought it was just my imagination. But this is the place I was remembering.
Gosh, you haven't talked about that in years.
You never believed me. We can't just drive on. You know it'll drive me crazy if we can't go back and have a look. We can take photos and show Mom.
Okay, I'll pull over when I get a chance and we'll call your mom. If she's okay with us being a little bit late, then we'll go back, take a quick look.
Oh, that's better. No, I think you should stay and have a look. Do you think you can still make it here about 5?
Yeah, we could do that. This is a little creepy, though. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I'm still a little bit concerned. We don't quite know what we're walking into here.
Oh, honey, Hannah'll be fine. She can cope. You know, I really don't think it bothers her that much anymore. And besides, you're already there. You know, maybe it'll give her some clarity on all this.
I suppose there really is no choice. She'll only be curious forever if we don't.
Well, I'll look forward to hearing all about it. Now, look, I really need to get back into Marie. The doctor's supposed to be in any minute.
See you in a bit. Love you. Okay, kiddo. Mom's okay with it.
I'm back.
No, you've only ever lived in San Diego.
Then why do I remember it so well? Whoa.
Do you want to take a picture and we can move on?
No, let's go inside.
Are you telling me that Hannah was my wife in a past life or something like that? Is that it?
Well, we don't know. All we know is that somehow some of Linda's memories appear to have ended up in Hannah's head. It might suggest reincarnation to some people, but it's not really proof of anything. I mean, there could be another explanation.
Where did Linda and I go away for weekends?
We sometimes stayed in a cabin in the mountains. There was a lake, and there were bunk beds. I slept on the top one because you had a sore knee. We had a lot of arguments. You wanted to paint the lounge walls white, and I won, and you painted them pale blue for me. Does Claudia still live around the corner?
Who's Claudia?
She was my best friend.
She's still around.
I'd really love to see her again.
I'm not sure I want to go on with this anymore. I don't know what this is all about, but it's starting to bring up old memories that I don't want to think about. So, you can understand, my wife's been dead for 11 years.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
I am 11 years old. I was born on December the 10th.
Linda died early that morning.
What did she die of?
You don't remember that?
I think she was very sick and in bed for a long time.
She had a bad heart, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And then one morning, she just died in her sleep. Congestive heart failure. It just makes me sad, okay?
Hannah, come on. Hey, come on. You just fainted. Hannah, come on. Hannah.
I'm so scared. He just grabs a pillow and jams it in her face. He's a freaking murderer.
No, we don't know that. You just fainted and had a dream, a nightmare, that's all.
It wasn't a dream. I started remembering lots of things. I saw Claudia and our cat Blossom.
Listen, that must have seemed horribly real to you, but I don't think we can do anything about this. We can't go accusing strangers of murder. There's no proof. I think we should just go back and then just get the heck out of Dodge.
Then we should at least tell Phil that we know what he did.
It's not like he's going to say, "Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention that."
I don't want him to get away with it. It's not right. He should be in prison. I don't want to live the rest of my life thinking I wasn't brave enough to tell him I know what he did. How about I just tell him about the dream? It's not accusing him of anything. You think it's just a dream, and he probably will too.
No, let's just get out of here. We're gonna be late as it is.
Are we still going to take some photographs?
Yeah, definitely. Mom will certainly want to see them. Let's go. Hey, and I say no mention of the pillow stuff.
Do you think he would try to hurt us?
I don't think so, but that's another good reason not to say anything. We don't want to go putting ourselves in any danger. Hello? Sorry, Phil. Hannah just fainted. You know, we really do have to get moving. Would you mind if we took a couple of pictures? Maybe you and Hannah together? If you have a card or something, I can email them to you. Okay, I'll go get the camera.
Well, Miss Hannah, it's a lot of excitement for a young miss. Why don't you sit down?
When I fainted, I had a dream about Linda, about her dying. Did she die from what was wrong with her heart?
Yeah, she'd been sick for a very long time, and she died that morning peacefully.
Peacefully?
Listen, let's just change the subject. You're too young to understand. We're talking about my dead wife.
Ever since I've got here, I've been remembering lots of things. Like we had a cat named Blossom, right? Well, it's just I was remembering Linda when she was sick in bed, and she seemed to be struggling.
So, where's a good place to take a photograph? Any suggestions?
Oh, I was just telling Phil about the other things I can remember now that I'm here. Like the cat.
Well, I don't think there's any need to bother him with that. Here, let's just take one from here.
I don't think Linda died peacefully at all.
Stop it, Hannah. This is very upsetting for Phil.
I'd like you both to go home, now.
I know how Linda died. She was suffocated with a pillow.
Oh, jeez, Hannah. I'm sorry, Phil.
Are you accusing me of something? Are you saying I killed my own wife? You both need to get out of here now.
I'm sorry, Phil. She didn't mean it was you.
I did mean it. I know what you did. She couldn't breathe. She tried to push the pillow off.
Just because you dream something doesn't mean it's true. Get out of my house, both of you!
I don't need you to admit it, Phil. I already know the truth. Doesn't matter what you say. I just wanted you to know that after all these years, it's not your secret anymore. Now, other people know.
You better not be spreading this crap about me because nobody's gonna believe you. Get out of here before I call the police on you.
Is he drawing a picture of us?
No, I think he might be taking down our license plate.
Is he gonna chase us?
No, I don't think so. There's no point. He couldn't catch us now anyway.
Yes, he could. He knows we'll be going on the coast highway. He could drive fast and catch up to us.
Yeah, and do what?
He could run us off the road, or he might have a gun.
No, he just needs to calm down and forget about us.
He's gonna track us down. I just know it.
Ah, she must be inside and doesn't have any reception. Hi, hon. I hope all's okay with your sister. Look, we are running a little bit behind. We got caught up. Just want to let you know that we're back on the road. Our little adventure turned out to be a minor disaster, but we'll tell you all about that when we get there. Okay, I love you. Bye.
There's a pharmacy over there. Why don't we go get the pictures developed?
Sweetie, we really need to catch up on some lost time.
But it's not that important for us to be there exactly on time, is it? The baby has to be, what is it called?
Induced.
And then it still takes a couple of hours to be born, doesn't it?
That's true. Okay, let's go.
Hey! You left your lights on.
Thanks, I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna pull over and call Phil and tell him we're sorry. Just tell him we regret what happened, it'll calm him down, and then you don't have to feel like he's after you.
Tell him we're sorry.
Like you said, he was pretty upset.
That's not right.
Phil!
No, I'm his neighbor. Who's this?
My name's Rick. I wanted to follow up with a conversation that we had.
Rick, I don't know how to tell you this, but he's had a massive heart attack. The paramedics are here, and he slipped away. I'm really sorry. Are you still there?
Yeah, no. When did this happen?
Around 3 o'clock. I just came over to say hi and found him dead on the floor. I called 911. The paramedics have come, and he's died, they say, just a little after 3. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. His wife just showed up, and I've got to go.
His wife?
Yeah, poor Claudia. She just found out what's happened, and this is really going to be tough on her. I'm terribly sorry. I really got to go.
He died just after we left. And he was married to Claudia.
Do you think he died because we made him mad?
No, we can't be blamed for his heart attack, if that's what you mean.
Are we gonna be in trouble?
No, we've done nothing wrong. There's not going to be an investigation. There's no crime.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, you guys made it. How you doing, sweetheart?
Good. You gotta see these.
Hi, love.
Hey, honey.
So what's happening with Marie? Have they induced her yet? Have we missed anything?
Yes, you have. Seems the baby didn't really want to wait, and Marie went into labor all on her own. She didn't even have to be induced.
Well, so what's happened?
Well, she had a fairly easy labor, and the baby arrived 2 hours ago.
What time was it born?
About a little after 3. 3:05 to be precise.
Was it a boy or a girl?
Oh, it was a beautiful, bouncing baby girl. That's what you wanted, right?